Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Happy Wednesday to you all. Hopefully, your week is going swimmingly so far. Today, new music is out, and this one is a tremendously exciting release indeed because today marks the return, the first comeback of soloist Chaeyeon, of course, Dancing Feather from Eyes 1. It's been a long time. It's been actually exactly 6 months to the day since her debut. The Hush Rush era, Hush Rush, the title track, and the EP. It's also one of the first things we checked out on the channel way back when we opened it. It kind of comes full circle now. It's a very exciting time. But Miss Chaeyeon is back with Knock, as well as an EP to go along with it once again, which we'll be listening to later today. So keep your eyes peeled for that if you're interested. But let's get into it. It has been so tremendously hard to avoid listening to spoilers. I've wanted to so hard, so much. But it's one of the cardinal rules on the channel to not spoil myself before a comeback or a release of any sort. And I'm so excited for this. If I remember correctly, one of my qualms I had about Hush Rush was the fact that Chaeyeon is an extremely talented dancer. Like, an extremely talented dancer. But we didn't get to see her dance in it. So I'm hoping we get to see her dance in Knock. That's really all I want. If it's... Apologies if you can hear that. But, oh, for crying out loud, the neighbors are being rather annoying today, but that's perfectly fine. Miss Chaeyeon, what do you have for us? Here we go. This is very stylistically different. Ooh, nice pause, nice musical silence there. Oh dang, Chaeyeon really went. How, you didn't get choreo in the Hush Rush MV? You're gonna get all the choreo. It's definitely a dancing song. Big breakdown. But yeah, it really does feel like she went, hey, you didn't get choreo in the first MV? I'll make up for it in this one, because this has been like all choreo. There's been like little to no beauty shots so far. Really interesting. This song is using a lot of moments of musical silence. I think that's really interesting, especially for a song that is really energetic like this. I like this bridge breakdown because it doesn't feel like a full breakdown yet. Pause it for the MV. Final drop. Never mind, an interlude. Oh, we don't get it again. Hey! Hey! That was pretty good. This is what I imagined the Chaeyeon solo track to be like. Lots of dancing, lots of energy. This is what we were missing from the debut era, was that toe tapper, that song that makes you want to get up and move like Lee Chaeyeon is known for dancing, you know? It's the energy is right, the vibe is right. Well, like it's a song where like the minimal thing you do when you listen to this is just snap along. Like that chorus is extremely simple in terms of like how it's being written, where it's you have kind of like a moving bass line that's in unison with the vocal part, and then you have a percussion part to accompany it. But ultimately, that chorus is meant to be danced to. It danced along with. And it's for Chaeyeon, who's like been known as like the dancer. This is absolutely perfect. What is happening in the flat over? It's like they're playing ping pong with the wall or something. Anyways, besides the point. I love all of the musical silence. I think it's so cleverly written in that it's like, and I think it's more effective because this song is such a toe tapper, because it's such a finger snapper, is a one where this is the type of song where once you get into it, there's no stopping you. Like, as I quote the legendary band Queen, "Don't stop me now." Like, once you get invested in the song, you do not want to be stopped. And I think that's why the little breaks, especially in the beginning, are so effective, because it makes the listener think, "Okay, wait, hold up, take a breath, don't get too excited yet. Save the excitement for the chorus." And I think it really does work. If I can find it, let's see if I can find it.
No.
And it's the fact that it's literally the first line that gets the pause too. It's like you have this really nice beat, very similar to kind of like Billie Eilish's "Bad Guy." It's in terms of like the melody, it's not really the same. In terms of the feel of the song, it's not really the same, but it does the same thing. It's got that constant like kick drum, and it's got that like, kind of like moving bass part, and that's why like it's a song that really gets you started early. But then Chaeyeon's like, "Oh, hold on, no, don't get too excited. Take a breather here. Let's go again." It's really well executed. Musical silence is really cool. It's like it it's something that holds a lot of power for having literally nothing, if that makes sense.
No.
And this little halftime breakdown with the long riser. The riser's still going. Double time the percussion part. And then bring that bass part back. Super simple. But it's this beat and the melody that makes you want to groove along with it. And then, even though this breakdown is here, the top line for the song doesn't really change. It's just the bottom end is different now. Long build, really long build. Like at this point, the pre-chorus is now longer than the verse. And then we're back into this beat. It's just... This is the Chaeyeon dance song that we have been waiting for. and we finally got it, and I'm so happy about it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. One, it's just great to see her doing music again, because if it's been, 6 months is a long time, especially for a solo artist. And, well, I mean, WM aren't like a small company, let's be honest. But I feel like WM artists really don't get very frequent comebacks. It's fine. I mean, they're at least they're given a proper chance to have comebacks, and I think that's the important thing. But just regardless of what the song was going to be like, the fact that Knock has actual choreo and has almost an excessive amount of choreo just warms my heart because it feels like it's like balance has been restored. Like Law and Order is back. Chaeyeon is back dancing, and that's what we missed from debut era, and we got it back. And this is just a title track. We still have the rest of the EP to listen to, and I'm very much excited for it. But that's it for me for this one. If you are interested in the album listen, it's probably up by the time this video goes out, or by the time that you're watching this at the video. But if it isn't, just give me a little minute. It'll be out today, regardless of what happens. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy and want to see more, channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog of stuff watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye-bye.